Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to review episode 3 of current season of Game of Thrones. Please note my English is a bit bad, okay? It's not my native language, so bear with me. Okay, so first we have to talk about the development of the relationship between Jon Snow and Daenerys. So Daenerys is getting more bitchy with each episode, but here comes Snow with the counter. I very much like how unwanting he is to give up to her Code 5 bitchiness with his northern stubbornness, and we can see a new kind of relationship for Daenerys, whom has always found men throwing themselves at her and standing by to obey and serve. That is why the Daenerys now much anticipated power couple looks very likely, although knowing the habits of this series, I predict it to fall apart in the most dramatic of ways. On a side note, I had to admit that Daenerys' game is far ahead of Snow's, when she hit him with the sit your ass down, you rookie attention-seeking bastard in the better get to work Jon Snow scene. Yeah. We move on to Greyjoy, who quite surprisingly came back into the series gun blazing. Goes to show you what a dick-driven man can do. The hard-on-thoughts policy enforcer that he is, he captured the Dornish Kardashians and threw them at Cersei's feet, whom before you ask is no thought, just a wild, powerful, crazy whore. And then the G to the Y Greyjoy goes after Mr. I can't masturbate and work at the same time. And God, how much I like that. Yeah, what else happened? The half Lannister Tyrion makes himself even more useful when he shows the army of the Unsullied the back door to Casterly Rock, but quite unexpectedly, the Lannisters have left their pride and joy and decided to go after the old snake with the ex-hot daughter. She puts on a goddamn show. She's not afraid of dying. I mean, that's expected, seeing how old she is, and finally goes down in great fashion when she shocked us with the confession that she was in fact the one who poisoned Golden Hair Malfoy-looking ass. 10 points Ravenclaw, I guess. I mean, I was waiting for the guy to snatch her head off her body, but he didn't, adding substance to the pussy status he had already acquired. And then she throws one last slither and goes, "Tell Cersei, I want her to know." Honestly, it would have been interesting having Cersei face her before her death. I bet we would have witnessed the rare bird that only comes once every winter. Some call it the flying old bitch that can't really fly. What a true wonder of nature. Oh yeah, about Cersei leaving that young girl to slowly die in front of her mother. I mean, yeah, it was alright, her watching her. Yeah, that was alright. And you probably noticed by now that I tend to forget characters' names. But I did expect more of Cersei. I mean, it was alright, but that wasn't very impressive. Finally, I have to talk about One Hand Loverboy. He gets ridiculed by his sister's future man, gets ignored by her, and in the end, when she is all happy because of what another man gave her, and he gave her something Loverboy couldn't. He couldn't deliver. And still, she comes reaching for the most notorious of all snakes. He resists a bitch and then gives up. Come on, man. Man up. You already lost your hand. Can't lose your balls now. Give yourself a bit of value. Okay, guys, that was it. Like, subscribe.